Disclaimer: nothing in this video is rooted in fact, nor is it meant to slander or to start drama of any sort. Just commentary and opinions. Please take none of which that is being stated in this video serious. Just here to have a conversation on the particular subject. Thanks.
What's going on, y'all? Today's episode is going to be quite an interesting one. This is going to be my movie reviews. We're going to have a lot of series like this. I hope y'all enjoy it. So we got Brown Sugar, my favorite movie, by the way. Something New. I'm not too familiar with that movie. I didn't really care for that. No disrespect. I never watched it. Disappearing Acts, my ultimate favorite movie. And then we have Love and Basketball. I'm going to be talking about some things, some important issues in these movies that I didn't realize coming up. I hope y'all enjoy my reviews and my takes on these movies. Whether good or bad, whether toxic or amazing, the movies served their purpose. And I'm glad that all actors involved played the roles the way they played them. And shout out to the directors, the production teams, the budget that went into these movies to be filmed. Now that I think about it, wow, they don't really make black romantic comedy movies anymore, or just black romantic drama type movies anymore. Y'all realize that? I know it can't be just me. It just dawned on me. Why don't they make movies like these anymore? I wonder what's going on, man. I never realized that until now. All we get now is reality TV type movies or series, or I don't know. It's just sad, man. We don't get movies like this no more. But anyway, get your popcorn, get your tea or your coffee, because this is going to be a good treat for y'all. Hopefully you're not busy, you're not out and about, you're in your comforts of your home, and you got this on TV. Yo, I didn't even know that a lot of y'all be watching me on your flat screens. Wow, I appreciate y'all. Now I really got to, I've been going hard, but now I really got to treat this like more serious now than ever. Because people are really watching me in the comforts of their home on their TV. Hey, they could be washing dishes, cooking, and they got me on the screen. So that's what's up. I appreciate you for doing that. I didn't know I was making an impact like that until I checked the analytics. All right, I'm rambling. So what movie should we start with first? Let's start with Disappearing Acts. Let's go there. All right. Zora Banks, starring Sanaya Lathan, moves from Manhattan to her newly renovated brownstone in Brooklyn. Franklin, starring Wesley Snipes, is polishing the floors in what will be her new apartment. He informs her that she cannot move in yet, due to her wood grain floors not being dry. An upset Zora threatens to fire one of the moving men, who proceed to leave her furniture in boxes on the sidewalk. I don't blame her. I thought that was bogus too. Desperate, she asks Franklin to help her move her things. After moving her in, they begin to talk. She accepts his offer to help her unpack and get settled in. Later, while Zora is walking home, she finds Franklin waiting for her on the stoop and chastises him for coming without warning.
Red flag number 2.
Franklin says he was waiting for her because he wanted to see her. Zora invites Franklin inside. They cannot hide their mutual attraction and proceed to have... Oh man, they got straight to the point with this plot right here. Later, the couple talk of their dreams and aspirations. And hold on, before I continue to read this. Zora, there's so many Zoras out there in the world. Ladies, this is for y'all. Y'all need to listen to this one. Stop being in a hurry to make it to the bedroom. I know you hot in the pants and you need some wood around, some good loving. You want somebody to tickle your fancy? Ladies, this be y'all problem right here. And you think, oh, I'm going to give him this good loving. He going to love me. He going to love... He going to love that. All that other stuff is irrelevant. But I'm getting off subject. Let me get back to the plot. Later, the couple talk of their dreams and aspirations. Zora wants to become a singer. And Franklin wants to get his contracting business off the ground. Yeah, see how that works. And the messed up part is Franklin got all his ish together after they was both no longer dealing with each other. It's crazy. I'm like, yo, why he couldn't have done that when they was together? Woo! Anyway. But y'all listen, y'all in real life, y'all be dealing with a lot of Franklins. Oh yeah. That's why I said this one right here, this is for y'all. For y'all, ladies. Both confess that they were putting off love until they got themselves together. Franklin then tells Zora that he is not a wealthy man. Well, it was obvious. Zora reassures him, stating that she is not looking for a rich man. Zora was such a beautiful soul. This man took advantage of her wanting to be a people pleaser. He took advantage of her, man. He played on that. Franklin was a selfish dude, man. Selfish. Like, you hid the fact that you're a married man. Oh, but we separated. You're a married man with kids. Like, you wasn't even up front. You wasn't honest. You wanted what you wanted. You wanted to smash shorty. You know what I'm saying? And then when she found out, you got the nerve to be mad at her because she's upset that you lied. You didn't tell her the truth about yourself. But she should have known that he was, I told you women love to be seduced. I'm getting off subject. The two spend a lot of time together eating home-cooked meals, playing Scrabble, and watching television while getting a drink with his friend Jimmy. Franklin expresses that he likes Zora because she listens, and they talk more than have. Jimmy then repays a loan that Franklin had made him. Franklin uses part of the money to get Zora's piano out of layaway. That was all game. He once again, he didn't really do it from the heart. He played on that. You know what I mean? He played on her emotions. Zora then auditions for upcoming producer Reggie Q-Tip and gets to cut a deal to do a 6-song demo with him. Franklin confesses to Zora that he dropped out of high school. Oh man, this guy, boy, he like the gift that keep on giving. In the 11th grade, never earning a GED, and he also tells her that although separated for the last 4 years, he is still married with 2 sons. See, I told you, man. See, I was just saying this. Zora does not take the news well, and Franklin accuses her. The nerve. Accuses her of caring more about degrees and dollars than their relationship. Their relationship, dude, you lied to her about being married and having 2 kids, see? He gaslighted her. And he's a narcissist. Woo! But hold on, it gets worse. Loving basketball is way worse than this. I'm sure y'all know about it. Those of y'all that know. The next day, Zora finds Franklin at work and admits that she would not have gotten involved with him had she known the truth about him earlier. And that's why he did it, ladies.
So many red flags.
That is why he did it. He knew that she was out of his league. See, a lot of dudes that y'all be dealing with, they be knowing that you out of their league. But they got to make love to your mind to get what they want. And they don't want it just one time most of the time. They want it. It's like they want your soul. You know what I mean? They want to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? It's the demon in them that want to destroy you. They see you got ambitions and goals and you going somewhere. Some people are like that, man. Let's continue. The next day, Zora finds Franklin at work and admits that she would have not gotten involved with him had she known the truth about him earlier. She then confides that she loves him and asked him to move in with her, expressing the desire to meet his children. This man lied to you. Like, yo, trust is like virginity. Once you've lost it, it's gone forever. Why would you want to give this man a key to your place? Why would you want to move him in with you? Ladies, y'all doing it backwards. Y'all not married. This is crazy. And you're moving this man in to your apartment that he helped you, your stuff and all that. All right, cool. But why are you in a rush? He just lied to you. You don't think he gonna lie again? Let me continue. She then confides that she loves him and asked him to move in with her, expressing desire to meet his children. In return, he tells her he loves her and promises that as soon as he gets the money, he will get the divorce.
Red flag number 8.
Because those are lies. I mean, hey, he might have been honest with that part. But the fact that you hid the fact that you're a married man, that's just, nah, man, that's foul. That's foul. You know what I'm saying? Despite all the obstacles, the couple continue to fall deeper in love. But things come to a head when Zora suffers an epilepsy seizure while sleeping. I feel Zora's pain on that one because I used to have seizures. The next morning, when confronted by Franklin on why he never knew of her condition, she said she did not want to scare him off. Okay, I'm not mad at that, Zora. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at that. For her not telling him that right away. That's understandable. That's not wrong. Franklin reassures her that he will take more than that to get him to walk away. A while later, Zora gets pregnant.
Red flag number 9.
She wants an abortion since she does not think the time is right. Oh, come on, man. No, don't get no abortion. Ladies, don't do that. But Franklin convinces her to keep the baby, and 9 months later, she gives birth to a boy named Jeremiah. Oh, that's a beautiful name. After the birth of the baby, times get really hard for Zora and Frankie. He is out of work again. Man. And because of this, he drinks and forgets to pick up. How you forget to pick up the baby from daycare, my dude? This causes Zora to leave work to pick up the baby and miss her recording session with Reg. Man, this dude. See, the biggest problem was Franklin. You know, he's selfish, unreliable, and he's just a boy trapped in a man's body. Second childhood. Reg is unhappy about this, so she loses her, look at that, loses her demo deal. You got this woman to lose her demo deal, fam. Do you know how much that meant to her? She don't want to be a school teacher for the rest of her life. Those was her goals, dreams, and ambitions. And you do that to her, man. It's crazy. Selfish. One night, Zora and Frankie get in a heated argument and they break up. A heartbroken Frankie drinks and plays sad records. Now here's where it really gets crazy. While Zora sleeps in the other room, Frankie then goes to the room and tries to have makeup with Zora. She pushes him away and says, "I'm leaving." You know why? Because she realized, wow, this is all I am to you. Yep. About time you woke up. I was waiting for it. I'm leaving, and when I come back, hold on, let me do it in this voice.
I'm leaving, and when I come back tomorrow, I want you out of my house.
Now back to normal voice. Fellas, this is why you shouldn't move in with a woman. Because at any given moment, she can get your monkey up out of her crib. A woman should either be moving in with you or y'all should get a place together.
While she is away,
distraught and angry, look, this is where it gets crazy. Frankie vandalizes her, once home together with a hammer, and leaves.
Oh no, he didn't. Honey.
Are you kidding me, my guy? The audacity, you brought a whirlwind of chaos into this woman's life. The first moment when you offered to help her with her apartment, she should have been running from you. But she didn't know you was a wolf in sheep clothing. And you got the nerve to vandalize, meaning you tore up the house? Wow. Yo, I was too young to understand this movie the way I understand it now. Being that I'm up in age, you know what I'm saying? I get this movie now. I'm like, man, this movie was toxic. I didn't realize it back then. I actually love this movie. I still do. But I didn't realize how toxic it was. We about to close, y'all. Don't worry. We're about to end this.
hit that subscribe button.
About 7 months go by and Franklin goes to Zora's house. He says he wants to see his son. See? And now she's just a baby mother. Sad. She lets him in and Frankie holds his son and puts him to bed. The ex-couple then converse about what has been going on. Frankie tells Zora, he couldn't wait to tell her this, that he is taking his contractor test the next day and that he got his GED. Zora tells him that she writes songs and that one of them is on the radio. See, she was on her way, man. He held her back, especially after making her a single mother. Pay attention to that, ladies, because I know some of y'all got girlfriends that's going through that, or some of y'all are going through it or have been through it. This is really, and no disrespect to y'all, but this is really for the ladies that has not experienced this yet, mostly in their early 20s. Hopefully they will take heed to this message. Walking while out the door, Frankie talks about their love and how it was real no matter what the timing was. No, it wasn't about, I hate this right here. Oh, it's, we're right for each other, but the timing isn't right. No, it's either y'all right for each other or not. And that's the thing. Neither one of them was right for each other. Especially Zora. She deserves a way better man than this. He leaves and she follows him and says, I never got to beat you in Scrabble. He smiles, goes back upstairs, and they play Scrabble. Yo, this was really a sad movie, man. Zora didn't deserve that, bro. You know, you could tell she was a young woman, probably in her early 20s, trying to find herself, trying to figure it out. And she had dreams, aspirations, and goals. But she felt for Franklin and his seducing ways.
They gonna call you a pick-me, bruh.
And he played on her, the fact that she's a good person. She's a loving, caring, and like I said, she's a people pleaser. You know, she really cares about making people happy. See, those are feminine and submissive women, fellas. If you get one, do not take advantage of them. Wife them up, keep them for life. Because it is hard out here to find that. You know what I mean? They like unicorns, bro. Needle in the haystack. So the other 3 movies we're going to do in another video. But this particular one, I had to talk about it. In conclusion, Zora should have ran for the hills.